Sammy Morgan! The freshman gets the jackets on the board. Number 3, Sammy Morgan strikes first in the 2025 campaign. Jackets lead at a score gathered. Nelson fires a shot. Goal! Caleb Nelson with his first goal of the season ties this game. Jackets on the board. Shoved it back to Ferreira. The free kick comes. Ferreira takes the early free kick up to Nelson. Nelson with a shot and a goal! It's in the air. Battle for possession of the box. Shot! Goal! Leandro Ferreira in back-to-back home matches puts the Yellow Jackets on the board. Second goal of the season for Leandro Ferreira. Good defense. Carlson on the far sideline wins possession for LeTourneau. Ferreira, Crawford back to Gonzalez. Shot! Goal! Marcos Gonzalez assisted by Grayson Crawford. Jackets lead 3-1.
I would say demanding and challenging. Obviously, every head coach wants to demand the most out of you, but I think Coach Milby does his best to get the most out of you, to get you to buy into the program and into the team. So not just physically, but mentally, just challenging, and just have to pay attention to every detail, every practice, every film. So I would say demanding and challenging.
I'd say my experience playing under Coach Milby for this first season this past year, it truly does feel like we're building something great. We brought in a lot of great freshmen, and we have a really good plan about how to develop each player. In the first season, we really found a way to find our groove, whether it's adjusting the game plan game to game, every day having a unique practice plan to plan for our games that week, and just the team bonding that he puts in off the field really makes us close to the team, which you can see reflected on the field.
Playing under Coach Milby has been a great experience, been unique. I think Coach Milby is very intentional in everything he does for the team. I think he's the most, out of all my coaches, he cares the most about the little details, and he doesn't get caught up into just yelling, tearing players down. He actually try to find ways to build you up, and he does a really good job at preparation for each game, each practice. Individually, you'll have meetings with him, and I think he does a great job. I think we're blessed to have Coach Milby here.
I would say humble. You need to be humble to come here and just not only for the work rate, just to give it out on the field, but to just be part of this group, this family that we have, and just to work for each other. I think that's the most important thing. Just be willing to put your head down and just listen and just go to work.
I'd say to fit the mold of a LeTourneau player, one, you be able to do the hard things. Nothing's easy about college soccer, and we're a team that really wants to fight for everything we have, whether it's in the weight room, in practice, or during games. You really need to be able to put 100% in everything you do, even off the field, in the classroom, you're really expected to achieve.
Is someone who is open to learning about faith, someone who is open to being coached, being able to take constructive criticism in a good way, not in a bad way. We have I think a very positive mindset, very positive attitude in our team culture. So if you're a negative person, that won't fit well into like our team. And then also being able to just work hard, because the coach is gonna have high expectations for you if you're coming to this program. So as long as you have a strong mindset and you're willing to work hard, focus every day when you come to practice, but also have fun and then have a positive mindset, I think you'll do well on our team.
I would say the community. I feel everybody here is super nice, super welcoming. And you really do feel that. From the first time I came here on my visit, like I felt everybody welcome me and just approached me in a way that just really cared for me as an individual and not just like what I stand for. Everybody's super nice, and like from the professors, the staff, and the people that will go here, like everybody is super nice, and I'm gonna miss that. I feel like you don't get that everywhere else.
I'd say my experience at LeTourneau off the field has been amazing. I'm in a smaller major. I'm not an engineer or a pilot, so I get to have smaller class sizes, and my advisors really do know me personally. I study history, which is a smaller department here, and the advisor's really good at making sure that like he checks in with me regularly to make sure my classes are going well. He knows the class I'm taking because he teaches a lot of them. And my peers, because it's a smaller major, we all know each other, and we all take the same classes, so we're all able to help each other. And then aside from that, like you have a lot of non-athletes who are willing to help you grow, like academically, but also faithfully. A lot of people at the school really encourage you to grow in your faith, which I think is a great part of it. And then the school offers so many good services, like mandatory chapel really helps you grow. Life groups is a great place to learn more from different perspectives. And just meeting all the new people who come from across Texas, the United States, some people even from out of the country, like learning their perspectives on things really helps you in this place.
So one of the things I noticed in my first year of coming to LeTourneau is how much the professors really care about you as an individual and actually care about your growth. Professors, a lot of times in your classes, at the beginning, you'll start off with like a slight devotional or something you can apply to your life that's deeper than just academics, which I think is really helpful. And it's one thing I really like about this school. The school is a pretty more small, like centered community. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of the same people every day. You're gonna be able to make connections. For example, I just got here, but I already am really close to my advisor, who I talk about him with soccer, I talk about him in classes. And I don't think you could get that at a lot of other like bigger schools. And I think it's really helpful just to build those connections.